God has decreed that in the last days, are going to be prophetic days. For in the last days, saith God, I will pour out my Spirit upon all flesh, and your sons and your daughters shall what? And upon my men servants and my maidservants I will pour out my Spirit, and they will what? The end days are going to be prophetic days. We need to be familiar with the prophetic in anticipation of that outpouring. I don't know if you can imagine this. I did not grow up in Pentecost. Anybody not grow up in Pentecost? That's pretty much the bulk of us. Okay. Can you imagine what would happen in an unprepared environment if God just poured out His Spirit and they started prophesying? What would that look like? What kind of vain imagination can you come up with over that Methodist church or that Baptist church or that Catholic situation? Catholic would be years bad because they believe in the supernatural. But if God were to come just show up, can you imagine the chaos? Because there would be no frame of reference for what was taking place. And God has been so gracious to us to teach us through the years in being prepared for this thing. He's given us the grace to become skilled, and we need to apply ourselves to that grace while there's still time for preparation. Does this make any sense to you at all? Because there are things that are happening on the earth that we can participate in if we would be willing.